Good morning. Good morning to you. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. God can do miracles, He can do wonders, He can do more with less than what we can. We just have to be obedient to Him and trust Him in all things, and He will bring it to pass. I'm reminded of when I was looking to purchase my very first home and my credit was subpar, and I had some glitches on my credit report. And I visited with a mortgage lender, and she was giving me advice on how to improve my credit rating. And she suggested that I get a credit card and purchase some things and pay it off quick in order to build my credit. But I knew I had to go into prayer first of all. So I told her I need to pray on this. And when I prayed, the Lord told me to pay off my delinquent debt. Now, paying off that delinquent debt would mean that I would have less money to purchase furniture and goods for my home whenever that would come to pass. But I didn't think of that at that moment. I was just obedient. So I paid off that debt. And before my credit report saw the debt, or should I say, before it was entered into the system, I was approved for the home. So without the credit score changing, I was approved. It was all because of God's grace and mercy. And as I said earlier, God can do more without less, because when God blessed me with that home, it was a model home, and I got the furniture for free. So I didn't have to worry about buying furniture. So we have to remember that we may think once I get this amount, I can do this. But if we trust in God with the little amount, He can work miracles for us. And I'm reminded of Gideon when they were going to fight the Midianites, and they had over 30,000 men to fight with them to go fight the Midianites. And then it went down to 10,000. And then God had him to take only 300, because God wanted to show him that He can do it for them if he was obedient to Him. And they would not be victorious just because they had a high number. They would be victorious because God was on their side. Same as me with my home. It was because of God, not because of my doing or my smarts or me wanting to build my credit. It was because of what God instructed me, and I was able to hear Him, trust Him, believe it, have hope in Him, and first of all, humble myself. Today's Bible verse comes from Judges chapter 7, verse 7. And it says, Then the Lord said to Gideon, By the 300 men who left, I will save you and deliver the Midianites into your hand. Let all the other people go, every man to his place. So, family, God can do miracles with less. He can do more than we can ever do with what we have. We just have to trust Him, and He will deliver us. He will be victorious through our lives. So have a blessed day in the Lord. Lord's will, I will see you soon. God bless you, and Jesus loves you. Goodbye.